Big stars, big hype. That's what Sunday in Paris was all about. All the A-listers came out in full force to see the greatest of all time, Simone Biles, grace the stage once more. They knew they were in for a treat as the queen of gymnastics took flight. As Biles basked in the cheers, the Olympics got a little bit Hollywood. But on this day, in the City of Light, it was Simone Biles who shone the brightest of all. The rumblings had been building for a while, as one of the most decorated gymnasts of all time prepared to make her long-awaited return to competition on the sport's biggest stage. Anticipation grew to a fever pitch. Fans the world over were salivating at the prospect of witnessing Simone Biles showcase her skills once more. While anticipation was high for Biles' performance, few could have expected the massive turnout that crammed into every seat of the premier indoor venue. Not only had die-hard gymnastics fans and enthusiastic Olympic spectators traveled far and wide to witness her comeback, but a veritable who's who of celebrities from every entertainment field had also turned out. The A-listers packed into their coveted courtside seats in unprecedented numbers. It seemed the entire world was holding its breath to see what drama might unfold on gymnastics' biggest platform. What really makes Simone Biles so special? At just 25 years old, she had already cemented herself as the most decorated gymnast of all time, bagging 32 Olympic and World Championship medals. Her unprecedented skill and difficulty have fundamentally changed the sport, with floor skills and waltz now bearing her moniker. Beyond the numbers, though, it's Biles' unwavering resilience that has truly defined her career. After enduring years of abuse under the guise of training, she still battled back from adversity to reach even greater heights. But in 2021, the Twisties threatened to end her dream of defending her titles in Tokyo. Yet she adapted bravely. Perhaps most impressive is how she has used her platform. By putting her mental health first and publicly facing her demons, Biles has empowered millions struggling in silence. Her advocacy has started to erase the stigma, teaching that even the most decorated can experience vulnerability. She competes not just to win, but to highlight the human elements beneath the gold. It quickly became apparent this was about much more than simply an athletic competition unfolding on the competition floor. What began as Biles' long-awaited reintroduction to the global games had transformed into as vibrant a spectacle popping into the stands as what viewers could hope to see from the podium. With celebrities from movies, music, sports, and more occupying every inch of seat, Bercy Arena took on an electric pre-show buzz normally reserved for the Oscars or Grammys runway. All eyes turned to Simone Biles, the superstar whose return had catalyzed this merging of sports and entertainment royalty seldom witnessed on such a grand scale. Among the many notable celebrities filling the seats at Bercy Arena, one name towered above the rest: Tom Cruise, the Mission Impossible megastar, lit up sections of the stands with his trademark megawatt smile. Cruise made no effort to blend in, enthusiastically playing the role of excited fan to the fullest. Rather than keeping to himself, the Hollywood icon spent much of the afternoon eagerly interacting with those around him. Cruise was seen shaking hands, exchanging smiles, and sharing laughs with fellow spectators in his vicinity. It was clear he was fully absorbing the vibrant and energetic atmosphere, enjoying genuine camaraderie with spectators of all backgrounds. Throughout Biles' performances, Cruise cheered emphatically and applauded with gusto for fantastic routines. His crowd-pleasing demeanor shone as he enthusiastically joined chants and reacted jubilantly to big skills, showing just how invested he was in the action. Cruise spared no effort in getting surrounded audiences fully hooked into the competition unfolding. From his expressions alone, it was evident Tom Cruise had fully embraced his role as Biles' #1 famous fan in attendance. With his megawatt magnetism and enthusiastic sportsmanship on full display, the Mission Impossible man ensured Hollywood royalty was aptly represented trackside in his historic Olympic occasion, said John Legend and Chrissy Teigen with their kids Luna and Miles in tow. The musical artist and model wanted their offspring to experience the Biles magic firsthand. Close by was Nick Jonas with his wife Priyanka Chopra, no doubt seeking a little Olympic drama to break up their vacation. Over in a posh box seating area were none other than the Lady Gaga and Cynthia Erivo, co-stars from the forthcoming Wicked film adaptation. Together they giggled and pointed as Biles began warming up. eager for the show to start. Rounding out their party was Anna Wintour, alongside Oscar winner Baz Luhrmann. Down in the cavernous stands, rap legend Snoop Dogg putting on his best cheerleading moves. Next to him was award-winning actress Jessica Chastain, instantly studying every move of the American team. Snowboarder Shaun White and girlfriend Nina Dobrev also looked enthralled to get their Olympic fix. When competition finally commenced, it became clear just how much star power had amassed. Every routine from Biles was met with raucous applause and foot stomping from the famous fans packed into the rafters. Their enthusiasm helped dial up the electricity inside the bolt from the blue. Nobody in the 15,000-strong audience could take their eyes off Biles as she lit up the podium. Her gravity-defying tumbling and impeccable technique wowed onlookers of all backgrounds and statuses. Though focused intently, the celebrities appeared equally in awe of her greatness. After striking her eponymous wall to enormous cheers, Biles grinned from ear to ear, relishing the spotlight. She hugged teammates with joy before waving to her new celebrity admirers high up in the stands. The moment seemed to energize her for an even more dazzling floor routine. By the time the final buzzer sounded on her qualification, it was clear Biles had pulled off something special. Her score of 59.566 easily placed her atop the all-around standings, a foreboding sign for upcoming finals. But the rapturous reception from famous faces said more about her comeback's significance. As the gymnast excited to shower her favorite fans with waves, the celebrities took to social media with glowing praise. Snoop declared Biles the greatest of all time, while Jonas dubbed her performance incredible. Even Tom Cruise hailed her passion and resilience through adversity in a classy shout-out. In the days following, sightings of stars at other Olympic venues continued in Paris. Following beach volleyball, one afternoon Barbara Butch made sure to capture the energy for her DJ duties. Mick Jagger indulged in local culture during fencing breaks with girlfriend and son in tow. The influx of celebrities also had economic benefits for the host city. Hotels and restaurants reported bumper business, as they famously packed schedules with sporting events, culture trips, and fancy dinners. Some sightseers were even spotted exploring further afield in Champagne country, as the halfway point in these Olympics was reached. Famous fans showed few signs of disappearing. Actors like Maya Rudolph kept cheering teams on between shoots. Princess Anne and Dr. Jill Biden bonded over their love of swimming heats side by side. With a week left in the games, talk had now turned to who might surface for closing ceremonies. Speculation was rife that Beyoncé had an epic performance in the works to rival Gaga and Dionne's openings. George and Amal Clooney was also talked of flying in from their Italian estate one last time. For Simone Biles, the role of the Olympic prime celebrity spectator draw seemed cemented, but she remained focused on team gold and more hardware, fueled by adulation from new famous friends like Tom Cruise. If her qualifying performance was anything to go by, plenty more unforgettable moments were in store. We hope you enjoyed getting a glimpse of gymnastics royalty Simone Biles, dazzling the crowds and A-listers alike in Paris. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and share far and wide as the Olympics keep bringing the star power.